Hello and welcome to Home Cooking Spain. Today I'm going to be cooking hake, boiled eggs and potato stew. Another one-pan job. So I'm going to start off by cutting half of this medium-sized onion and just going to chop it up in small pieces. There you go. And now for the garlic, which I will also chop up in small bits. So there we have it. And now 2 boiled eggs, which I boiled this morning, and I did everything by the book. Straight after boiling them, I put them in a glass of iced water with 10 huge ice cubes, so they're supposed to peel perfectly. Well, it doesn't look like it, does it? So, very disappointing. I just wasted 10 ice cubes. Oh, look at that. This is a mess. Sorry about that. So here are my 2 sad looking eggs. Next time, I won't take any notice of what people say and just do it my own way. Okay, so next I've got some normal flour here. Some fresh parsley from my garden. Just put that to one side. And I've got the fish here, hake fish, which you know is what I usually use. So I'm going to put it here in the flour. I'll do this one in a bit. And I'm going to add a bit of black pepper and a little bit of salt. And what I'll do is turn it over and trying to put this one on a side there so I can fit this one in. So there you go. So another bit of pepper and a tiny bit of salt, and there we go. We'll just leave it there aside. So next, I've got my pan here. I turn the heat on to number 7 and I'm going to cover the base with oil, olive oil of course. So a nice generous amount. There you go. And I'll just wait for this to heat up. So once the oil is hot, or hottish, it doesn't matter too much, I'm going to add the fish in and just fry it on both sides. And by the way, I forgot to mention that I sliced the potatoes about just under a centimetre thickness. So this has started to fry, so I'm going to turn the extractor fan on. Smelling fishy already. So after a couple of minutes, I'll turn them over and just fry them there. If I can grab this. Bloody hell, it's breaking. Ah, no, look at that. Damn. Bad cooking day. So I'll just turn them over and just leave them there for a couple of minutes. Oh, and by the way, this morning I baked a cake. Okay then, so these hake fillets seem to be done. So I'll just take them out. Hopefully they won't break anymore. I'm having trouble with this one, eh? Doesn't like me, this one. Oh. There you go. Well, the next thing to do, in the same oil, which has got flour and olive oil, and bits of pepper and that from the fish, I just add the onion and the garlic, and I'm going to gently brown it off. I had to cover the fish because there's a fly pestering me about. Well, now that the onion is sort of browned off, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of paprika. I'll give it a mix about, a stir about, whatever you call it. I'm still finding it hard to talk and cook at the same time. I do speak proper English, but the thing is, my brain is concentrating on this and other things, and it's just not functioning right. Must be the old age. Alright, so once that is done, I'm going to add the potatoes in there. Don't worry that they don't all fit nicely in there. They soon will. And next I'll add half a litre of this is fish and seafood stock. I'm just going to put some water in there and add it back in. Well, that's okay. So next, what I'll do is cover this up. I'll leave a little bit and I'll leave it there for 20 minutes. Well, I say 20 minutes. I'll probably give it a check in 10. We'll see. And in the meantime, I'm going to chop this parsley up. And also, these 2 miserable looking eggs, I'll slice them in half, and obviously they're going to break everywhere, but I'm eating it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's done. Cheers everyone. Right, so 10 minutes have gone by and I'm going to do a snap check. still slightly hard, not al dente yet. And I'm going to do a salt check because I'm not sure if I need some using that broth. No, perfect. So I'm going to cover it back up and leave it there for another 10 minutes. Alright, so after roughly 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, once the potatoes are al dente, I'm going to chuck in the peas. And leave it there for a couple of minutes. When the 2 minutes are over, what I will do is add the fish. Cover it back up and leave it there for another 2 minutes. After another 2 minutes, I will add in the boiled eggs. And cover it back up for another 2 minutes. And to end it off, after a couple of minutes, I will add the parsley. That's my wife. She's not very well today. She's coughing. Had to take her to the doctor's yesterday. And I will cover it fully up, turn the heat off, turn the engines off, and just leave it there until it stops boiling. Well, lunch is ready. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like if you enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And I look forward to the next recipe video. Thank you and goodbye.